We begin tonight with that grim new milestone as the nation tries to stop the spread of the coronavirus. Total U.S. cases have now topped 5 million since this pandemic began a grueling 8 months ago, in which nearly 163,000 Americans have died and our way of life has been altered. That backdrop doing little to comfort some parents as more and more children return to the classroom. At one Georgia high school where a student was originally punished for posting this image of a crowded hallway, no masks, tonight the school reporting nearly a dozen cases, and we've just learned they will move to digital learning. And the message from one mother who almost lost her son, you see him there, as a new report finds nearly 100,000 kids tested positive in the last 2 weeks of July alone. It is a critical moment for a country locked in a public health crisis. ABC's Stephanie Ramos leads our coverage from here in New York City.
Tonight, those staggering numbers: 5 million confirmed coronavirus cases in the U.S., more than any country in the world. One death reported every 83 seconds in the past 7 days. A new internal model from the president's own advisors predicting devastating days ahead, according to the Washington Post. The model warning the number of new infections will rise in the Midwest through the fall, despite President Trump's repeated claims that the virus would disappear.
The virus is receding. It'll go away like things go away. Absolutely. It's no question in my mind it will go away.
Late today, officials denying the report, according to the paper. This as parents make agonizing decisions about whether to send their children back to school. Moments ago, this Georgia high school announcing it will switch to remote learning after nearly a dozen students and staff tested positive for the virus. The district rescinding the suspensions of 2 students who posted these viral videos showing crowded hallways and no one wearing masks.
It was worse than I thought it would be because I thought more kids would be wearing masks, and I thought social distancing would be attempted in the school, but it wasn't.
New numbers show 97,000 children were infected nationwide in the final 2 weeks of July. 8-year-old Zane Wampler, one of nearly 600 children sickened by the COVID-related illness, multi-system inflammatory syndrome.
Decision needs to not be made on the falsehood that children are not affected by this. It does affect children. It does. And it's a very scary thing.
Zane's mother finally able to bring him home after 3 weeks in the hospital.
Have doctors mentioned any long-term side effects from the MIS-C?
From a mother to a mother, it's very scary because they don't know, and not knowing what's going on, what'll happen in the next couple years with your child. They don't know. Everything, sorry, makes me emotional. Everything is so new. So nobody knows the long-term effects of this.
Kansas City, one of 9 cities warned by the White House task force, they're in danger of becoming new hotspots.
We're seeing a lot of activity that has been against public health advice. House parties of up to hundreds of people, a lot of backyard parties.
And tonight, Chicago's mayor threatening to shut down the lakefront again, posting images of people crowding together, not social distancing. And Texas reporting a record high 7-day average of positive tests, suggesting the virus is still spreading rapidly. Nearly 1 in every 5 people testing positive. In Ohio, nearly 900 new infections reported today. The state now surpassing 100,000 confirmed cases. State officials say one man infected more than 90 people after attending a church service. A fight erupting amongst protesters outside this church in California after the pastor vowed to defy state orders to stay closed.
All right, Stephanie Ramos joins us now from New York City. And Stephanie, from the get-go, we've been reporting about the devastating toll on nursing homes. And now there is new reporting about how little has changed for the most vulnerable.
That's exactly right, Tom. While the rest of the country has had some success treating infections, death rates inside nursing homes are still really high. They account for about 40% of the nation's fatalities due to the virus, and many nursing homes say they are still short testing supplies and protective gear. Tom.
Still a major problem 8 months later. All right, Stephanie, thank you for that.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.